To Your Health, where we talk to local health leaders to help you feel better, live better, and be better.
Hey everybody, welcome to Your Health. Well, today I'm joined by Aaron Wallender from Northern Advantage Insurance. Hi, Aaron.
Good morning.
Well, question that we wanted to get to. A lot of people are doing this. We're working past 65. Should we keep with the private employer insurance, or should we consider Medicare? What goes into that thought process?
There's a lot actually that goes into that process, and it's a great question because the answer is different for every person. Some people, it's advisable to keep your employer benefits. Other people, it's advisable to look at what you can get on the private market with Medicare. And that's where I come into play, kind of help you evaluate those options and figure out, okay, which plan is going to be the right fit for you based on your financial situation, your medical needs, and all that.
Are there any key things that you should tell people look for in their employer plan that should stick out to them?
You know, the biggest thing I think we do is a cost analysis. How much is your employer plan costing you? You know, weekly or biweekly deductions from your paycheck, for example. What kind of deductibles do you have to meet? What's your maximum out-of-pocket exposure? And then we weigh that out against the private Medicare policies, for example. And then we kind of see, okay, based on your scenario, you should stick with what you have or maybe change directions.
If somebody stays with the employer plan, do they still need to register for Medicare?
It's a great question, and they do not. Medicare does have a provision where if you have creditable health insurance, you can delay your Medicare enrollment and not be penalized in the future if you choose to take it later on.
Got it. So there's not that pressure to do that.
Correct.
All right. So what if I'm working at 65 for the employer, but it's in the middle of the year and I decide I don't want to work anymore.
Yeah.
Now I want to retire. Can you jump onto Medicare in the middle?
Absolutely, and I get that scenario all the time. People are coming to me all throughout the year and they say, hey, you know, I'm retiring May 31st or whatever, and we can get Medicare started to coincide with the ending of that employer benefit.
All right, in our last 30 seconds, Aaron, you obviously have a passion for helping people. When people come to help you, there's no cost to them. Where does this come from? Why are we doing this?
You know, I saw a need for people to get guidance on this topic because it is very confusing and it can be overwhelming to sift through all the options. You got phone calls, emails, spam texts, all this other stuff. I'm a local trusted source. I could be your Sherpa, if you will, up the mountain of Medicare.
Yeah, and it just keeps getting more confusing every year, doesn't it?
It does, and again, that's why I say find a trusted local person that you can go to, again, free of charge, and I'm always happy to help.
That's kind of why wouldn't you, right?
Absolutely,
yeah.
exactly.
Right. Well, Aaron Wallender, Northern Advantage Insurance, thanks for being here and kind of clearing up all the confusion with Medicare.
Absolutely.
And we want to thank you for watching To Your Health.
The preceding was a paid advertisement.